maybe you caught on by now, but if you didn't catch on by now, this is the video of thou shalt not steal. A very curious thing happened to me. I'm not sure, maybe it was about 2 years ago or less than 2 years ago. I guess it doesn't matter. The actual time frame. How can I celebrate this with? That's what this Tim's Variety Show is about. Is about time. Got it. Complicated, go dump stuff. Oh, what the frick? You said you had it, man. The reason why I introduced the video like that is because it was when I was doing a live stream. For me, I don't exactly have any rhythm or rhyme to what I do. Mosaic maker. I wonder what they're gonna do with that machine.
No.
Yeah, that's right. It closes it off too.
That's not as tough.
That's called not trying.
I know.
I hope it's not out of laziness. If it is out of laziness, I apologize, and that's probably more reason for me to have this apology to my channel. Time thief. The guy or girl, whoever it was on the live stream, put in the chat box, "You're a time thief." Wow, I haven't been the same since that happened. I know it's just words, but it's the meaning behind the words that really was very curious to me, because I was like, I don't want to be a time thief. I want to be able to put out some content that people will watch for the whole time and get something out of it. The last couple weeks, actually I'm on the 8th week of the Tim's Variety Series 18, Season 18. This is episode 8. And I'm trying to follow the 10 Commandments and the order of the 10 Commandments. And number 8 commandment is, thou shalt not steal. And that is such a wild subject. I refer to the thou shalt not steal episode. It's called Do You Steal for a Thrill? That was the title of the last video that I did when I was doing the 10 Commandments series. Because I do have a heart to teach people the law of God. I have a heart to teach people about how to have a relationship with God and the terms. It's on God's terms, it's not our terms, so don't be confused, don't get... So, with that in mind, hope you enjoyed the video, and get cinema if I fall down. Seen a lot of videos about custom. I'm not a theologian. That's what I've said many times on my other channel, the TD Damas channel. I have 2 channels. My 3rd channel, I'm not able to access it right now because the tablet that I was using got well, it won't be, it says it's unable to update the tablet for the current YouTube whatever on the tablet. So for about 2 years I was using that tablet to do a puppet video, which was fun because a puppet was speaking some wisdom and would have probably been a good supplement. It's stay on point. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to explain a little bit because I do desire to give you your time's worth, because a lot of people probably watch maybe 2 minutes of this time thief. I mean, God knows how many thieves there are. Just like that one slogan I was talking in my last video, and it made sense about taxation is thievery, taxation is theft. If someone's just collecting taxes and not giving a return on your taxes, that's some really bad robbery right there. Or they're like that Robin Hood story. It sounds very noble to steal from people that have a lot to give to people that don't have anything. It may like it's noble and wonderful thing to do, but no, you gotta keep what you earn. That would be the best way for society to keep what you earn. And of course, you gotta have some sort of charity. You gotta help people who are needy. But if you're forcing people to help the needy people, I don't see how that's a noble thing to do. Because we have to have a little bit of accountability for the people who have stuff to give to other people. This channel wasn't intended to be a vlogging. It was intended to be more entertaining. And I hope that maybe you get a little benefit from this video about time thievery. Man, it's very convicting when you think about the way that we just use our time. We squander our time because we think it's our time. But at the end of the day, you're going to be responsible for the way you use time. Because time is very limited. It's a very small amount of it that you get. I mean, some people live 30 years, some people live to be 60 or 90 years old, but before you know it, time is done. And what are you going to use your time for? Are you going to use your time to help other people, or are you going to use your time to just squander it, just to waste it? I mean, entertainment has its value, but stealing, like even gambling, you think about gambling, it's not very wise. It's using your money. It could be, and gambling can have its entertaining purposes, but if you're doing it to practically steal because of the probability, it's just, I don't think it's a very moral thing to do. It's just like playing the lottery. I mean, if you play the lottery once in a while for some entertainment purposes, it's all right. But if you solely play the lottery because you want to, and the other people,
one of them.
that is not honoring God. And that's what this series of videos is about, honoring God. How do you honor God? And honoring God with our time is something I can't really even wrap my mind around. But I hope that you could benefit yourself from using your time. Don't be a time thief. Don't steal time from the people you should be giving your time to. Don't steal time from yourself. And by all means, if you do create content, make it worth their time. I know I don't waste my time on certain stuff. As much as I really enjoy watching women show off their curves and all those things that are very nice to look at, that's a waste of time. And it's not honoring God. It is not honoring God at all. So honor God with your time, and honor God every way, in every day, every hour, every minute, every second. Seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn into hours, hours turn into days, days turn into weeks, and weeks turn into months, months turn into years, years turn into decades, decades turn into centuries, centuries turn into millennium. But in eternity, that's a long time. That actually is time doesn't exist in eternity, so I don't know. Gotta recognize all those things. Recognize the way that we steal, and don't be a time way that. Yeah, I still can't wrap my mind around it. Well, one of the realities about time, you're not going to get any of it back. So don't be a time thief and don't waste your time. I think it's part of the responsibility of being a growing person, both physically and mentally. If you're growing, you're going to know better. You're going to be able to resist the temptation of stealing time, wasting time. Time is precious. So with that in mind, hope you enjoyed the video and do all those things. As part of the community, contact me or share the video, all those things. But time thief, time thievery.